Hello everyone, welcome back to another trade video. This time I'm talking about the trade that occurred between these two teams, Minnesota Wild, Boston Bruins, Washington Capitals. Orlov and Hathaway moved to Boston. That's the big part of the trade and why it happened. So firstly, why Minnesota Wild is in because of in this is because of the salary cap reasons. So they retain 25% of Dmitry Orlov's salary, and they get 2023 fifth round pick from Boston. Basically for free because they retain salary, but then it's not free to use cap space for salary retention. So I'm not sure how Minnesota fans feel about it, but maybe Minnesota isn't trying to get a big player before the trade deadline. I'm not sure about that. But Boston Bruins, they got Dmitry Orlov this season in 43 games for Washington Capitals. 3 goals, 16 assists, 19 points, 10 penalty minutes, so nothing major there. And good because he's a defenseman, so only 5 2-minute penalties, so that's pretty good. Plays pretty clean in that sense, and +2 in plus-minus category. Washington season hasn't been that great. They just lost to Anaheim, so +-2 is okay. Nothing that bad there. And I think Orlov is probably fits in the top 4 of Boston Bruins defense. Lindholm and McAvoy are probably gonna be the top pairing, but then probably the second pair in defense he will be there, I would expect. And then third line or fourth line, probably fourth line, adding Garnett, Hathaway. I like this part a lot because I think Hathaway will be good for them. He tackles or hits, and he in 59 games this season he has scored 9 goals, 7 assists, 16 points. So he scores quite well as well. +6 goal, +6 plus-minus category, and 52 penalty minutes. So that's I'm not sure if I should say impressive, but that's pretty well. He is a fighter, and he will hit and fight people, and I'm sure Boston fans will like him in as did probably Washington fans as well. So and they also get from Minnesota. I'm not sure really how everything went out, but Andrei Svetlakov, who is 26 years old, plays for KHL team CSKA Moskva. 66 games this season, according to Cap Friendly at least. 11 goals, 16 assists, 27 points, and maybe Boston sees something there. Maybe he could come on and play for them next year. I don't know, but probably an AHL move or probably nothing. But the main thing is that Orlov and Hathaway moved to Boston Bruins, and Washington Capitals, they retain 50% of the salary, so half of it. And big part of why this trade happens is because Orlov's contract was 5.1 million, at least the cap hit, but Boston only has to pay 1.275 million, so that's important. Washington gets Craig Smith. His cap hit was 3.1 million, so it was necessary to move him, and he wasn't playing in a big role for Boston. 4 goals, 6 assists in 42 games, and 14 penalty minutes as well. So probably third, fourth line player, and Boston needed to get rid of him so that they could add Orlov and Hathaway without getting over the cap. And also Washington gets all these are Boston picks: 2023 first round pick, 2024 third round pick, and 2025 second round pick. And I think Washington did pretty well here, although you have to remember that the first round pick they get from Boston, it's Boston's own, so it's probably gonna be maybe mid-20s, or maybe even if Boston go to Stanley Cup final or win it all, it's gonna be 20s or 30s that pick. So yeah, it's not that high of a pick in the first round, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. If you're a Washington fan, let me know. But yeah, I would think that Washington, maybe they have just realized, or they don't want to get into playoffs. I mean, of course they want, but this move signals that maybe they don't believe in themselves, or they want to plan some future as well. They've got many old players there, and Boston, they're going all out and wanting to win Stanley Cup. Adding Orlov should help there defensively. He's pretty well good defenseman, and yeah, he has played in the NHL for a while and won Stanley Cup. So yeah, I would expect that these two additions to Boston Bruins lineup will only make Bruins better. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what did you think about this trade, and who do you think won this one. I think that it's pretty fair trade, although I think Washington could have got maybe one pick more, or maybe this third round pick could have been second. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this trade in the comments down below, and hit the like and subscribe if you would so like, and have a nice day.